Welcome back to the vlog. It is currently 5:21 AM and I'm going for a sunrise hike. The sun doesn't rise for another 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So let's get from Bristol to Pen y Fan and get up that bloody mountain, mate. See you in a minute. First things first, I gotta make myself a coffee. Cause I ain't awake really yet. Squeeze. Alright, we are in the van now. It's pretty bloody cold. -1 degrees it's saying. Right, and I gotta get this defrosted quickly. I don't have a scraper for the ice because this is a new van. Bought it 3 days ago, so let's try and get this melted ASAP and get on the road, boy. Right, 1 hour 30 going from Bristol all the way up into the Brecon Beacons. Let's do this. And with that, we have arrived. I've actually had to change where I'm starting the hike from because I couldn't get up the path. Basically, it was too icy. I'm in a frozen car park now, but it's -1. Oh yeah, I've still got my full beams on. Sorry, mate. Yeah. So get my boots on and get going. It's getting light already. I gotta go. Gotta get ready. Plenty of layers. Plenty of layers. Got my lunch. Where's me hat? Where's me hat? That's my scarf, just in case it gets even colder. Nice. Now where's me gloves? There's one glove. Where's my other glove? Losing it somewhere. There we go. Right. I think that's me ready. Me ready, that is that. Put my scarf back in. Got plenty of snacks, got plenty of water. Got some chewing gum that I don't need to bring with me. That can stay in the van. One for the road. Got me gloves. Now, I did invite my friends to come with me, but they didn't fancy it. They didn't fancy the early start, I think. I mean, it's 7:45 now. The sun's gonna be up soon. It's getting light. I better go. Right. This is the route I'm doing. Little Tommy's Footsteps Circular, which I believe follows the path of a 8-year-old boy, Tommy Jones, who went missing up in the Brackens in the 1900s, I believe. Oh my god, that must be bloody freezing. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Would not catch me doing that, so I got a van. Hehe. Well, I think it's probably safe to say that I might have missed the whole sunrise at the top, but oh well, it's bloody beautiful. White. It's not really snow. I mean, it is. It's just a dusting, really. You'd struggle to make a snowball out of it. Tell you that for free. Yeah. Oh. No one around, just the sound of birds. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Right. I've had to delay already. Thermal was a bad idea. Thought I was going to need it. As soon as you start walking uphill, you just get sweat on. And yeah, it was way too hot with that one. But obviously it's my base layer. So I had to take my jacket off, had to take my fleece off, had to take my t-shirt off, whip off the thermal quickly, slap it all back on, before I let the cold get into me. But, oh, so empty. Oh, I love it. You cannot beat it. Cannot beat it. Should probably have some crampons, but you know, I'll be alright. What's the worst that could happen, eh? Don't say that. This is bloody icy. I'm gonna walk around that, cause I don't wanna slip and crack my head open. 10 out of 10 bleed spot though. Would recommend. Yeah, the hat had to come off. Too sweaty. Now my head's getting really cold because it's so wet with sweat. But I am roasting. I think I'm not going up that one. I'm gonna like edge round it up, kind of see a footpath there, and then follow the ridge up to Corndu and possibly Pen y Fan if I got time for it. The only problem is I'm parked down there, so if I do Pen y Fan, I either come back the way I've came or I loop round, but I might not have time for it. I've got to be back in Bristol for one, so hopefully I can do it. You ever feel like, oh yeah, well done me, you know, I got out of bed early, got up and doing this, you know, I get treated with a view like this. Mate, running down. Yeah, try running up, mate. Anyone can run down a fucking hill, can't they? Bloody hell, mate. But yeah, next time I'm gonna have to leave much earlier if I'm gonna want to see the sunrise. Oh well, you live and you learn. Still a lovely view. Probably get some crampons next time as well if I'm gonna do this in winter. Which, it's annoying because winter, obviously, you get a later sunrise. So you don't have to be up as early, you know. But doing this in summer would also be lush. I'd probably drive to the spot first, sleep in my van, and then go out in the first thing in the morning. But yeah, I am absolutely sweating, but it is freezing. My head's getting cold, and I'm just heading for that cloud right now. What would be nice is if I can get to the top, pardon me, get to the top, and a cheeky little cloud inversion. Would be nice. You know, if anyone's listening, Met Office and that, give me a cheeky cloud inversion. Because I realise this ain't waterproof. So as soon as I get into the clouds, I'm getting wet, boy. I'm getting wet. Cheeky little cold plunge in there after, I think. And there's the moon. Oh God, cloud is coming. Cloud is coming. So this is the obelisk. It's to commemorate Tommy Jones, who was aged 5 when he got lost up here. He was searched for 29 days apparently, and this is to commemorate him. He started where I started, down there, and he was found here. Bless him. August the 4th, 1990. No, 1900s. Damn, 126 years ago. Some guy back there is just taking some photographs. Got a little proper camera and tripod set up. But he was just asking if I was the guy whose bag fell down the hill. Apparently someone stopped to have a break, and the bag rolled all the way from up here down to that lake down there. So, oh dear. Might have a little look on the way back, see if there's any valuables in there. Up in the clouds there. That's where I started, down there. Came up, up. Oh, what a view. What a view. Sort of in the cloud. It's alright. That's Pen y Fan up there. Let's do it. Look at all these people. So it's busier than when you come in summer on a bank holiday. Everyone wanted a little snow walk, did they? Trying to catch the cloud inversion. I don't think it's happening, lad. This is the route I've done before, where you come up here and then you follow the ridge all the way around that way. up Corndale, which I'm on now, and then down and up to Pen y Fan there. It's hectic though. And we made it. Queuing for the summit is a mug's game. Nothing more, nothing less. Mug's game, that is. Just got to time it right. Wait until someone's just had their picture taken. You just quickly scramble up there, touch it. Jobs are good. Touched it. And we're done. I ain't queuing like a muggeroony, mate. Oh, some view though, there's. Cool. Wow. I ain't going down there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal it is, bad. Probably can't really hear me too well because of the wind. I'm trying and shout with the mic a bit. I don't even know where the mic is. Yeah. So started down there, up to that one, Corndale, down here. I'm worried going down here now because I saw a lot of people slipping as I was making my way up. So it's hard because there's been loads of people up here already. All the snow is like compacted, so it's real icy. Gotta be on your toes, that's for sure. Keep your hands free. That's one way to get down. Don't know if that's the option I'm going to be going for. I might not have a choice. Oh, slow, small steps. That is bloody beautiful, huh? I gotta say. You can see the sun, boy. Where's the moon? It's just stunning. I can't get over it. I'm freezing though. Obviously, when I got to the top of Corndale, I was nice and warm. And then when I got to the top of Pen y Fan, I was nice and warm from the incline. Now I've sort of, my heart rate's slowed down. My blood ain't pumping as much. My hands are freezing, boy. Absolutely freezing they are. Oh, mate. Right, when I came down here earlier, I was holding on to that, but I was slipping so much. So I'm thinking I'd try and avoid that bit of the path, but then obviously I don't have anything to hold on to. So, see how this goes. I'm sure I'll be alright. Ain't got my crampons though. Yeah, at the top here, a bit of a... Hence why I'm looking like this right now. Oh, it's absolutely glorious. One thing I forgot was my sunglasses. Obviously it was basically dark when I left the van, and I did have a load. I did have a pair in there ready to come with me. I wasn't really thinking about that in the dark, was I? Just as the sun was coming up. Oh, cheeky little egg roll, mate. Sav it. Right, I'm on my way down now. I'm not vlogging as much because it's very icy, and I'm just being a bit more careful on the way down than I was on the way up. Because you're more likely to slip, obviously, coming down. And it's bitterly cold, bitterly cold. I think I'm sort of in a cloud right now, pretty much. But it's not like a wet cloud, it's like dry ice cloud, basically. So yeah, pretty bloody cold. And I'm just deciding which way to go back. Whether to go back the way I came or detour, which would obviously be nicer, a bit of a change of scenery. I've also decided there's no way I'm going in that lake. I mean, there was no way in the first place, but I've now decided that, so yeah. Just make my way down slowly. Last thing I want to do is injure myself. Right, I just pulled my phone out to check out what the 2 routes are that I can take back to my van. And it's on 10% and rapidly declining as it's so cold. Now, I do have a portable charger in my bag, which is handy. You know, I remember to bring that. But what I forgot to bring was the lead, which is in my van. So I'm going to make the executive decision. I'm going to go back the way I came, because it'll be easier to follow, less likely to get lost, and, you know, the last thing I want is for me to have a slip and fall and not be able to contact anyone. And, you know, I'm on my own. There's other people around, but, you know, they're all up there. They're going that way, which is, I think, the way I'm meant to be going. But I know my way back from here. I'm gonna do that. If this vlog never gets posted, just know I went the same way as little Tommy Jones. Bless his heart. But yeah, it shouldn't take me too long. It's all downhill from here. You can't see it on the camera, even if I zoom, I don't think. But there's people, they've been swimming in that lake. I took a video on my phone that has a better zoom. But fair play to them. I might chuck the video in now. Fair play. Possibly mental. But you know, oh, just look at it though, cloud inversion. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely bloody beautiful, mate. Oh, can't beat it. Oh, this path is icy. I'm in a bit of a predicament as well. I really need to go and relieve myself. Sat down on the toilet. I got loo roll. I ain't got a trowel. Plus, I think the ground is way too frozen for me to be trying to dig it up. So, it's gonna have to be a big boy. Clench those cheeks together. And get to the nearest toilet as soon as I'm back in the van. I've been keeping an eye out because there was that really icy bit on the way up. And I think it's there. I'm gonna have to try and get round him somehow. Because she's a slippery one. I'll tell you that. For free. Of course I will. All these videos are free. For your entertainment. But yeah, that is icy. You would not want to be coming down those steps there. Absolutely not. Also, those people that are in the water, I'd assume they've done like a morning sunrise hike, you know, got all sweaty, coming back down, there they are, and then heading that way, back to their vans or whatever. But I think they might be heading up. I just feel like it's mental to go for a swim and then walk with all your like wet clothes and wet towel and stuff. But you know, each their own. I just passed some bloke at that really icy spot, and I said to him, you know, I gave him a bit of warning, watch out mate, you know, there's a little section here that's very, very icy. And he was like, oh, that's why I got these on. Sort of gestures to his feet. He's got a pair of crampons on, fair play to him, that's what I need. Although, he was like, oh, I won't need them till I'm at the top. And I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, there's girls up there in like Primark jackets and, you know, some leggings and Adidas trainers with no sole at all, so they've made it up there, probably by slipping on their ass a couple of times, but whoa. But yeah, I thought I was underprepared, and there's people wearing Stan Smiths. Mental. I mean, I'm in Jensen Jones's jacket, mate, from the charity shop, Mountain Warehouse, £15, don't mind if I do. But I am roasting. My fake Patagonia hat that I bought in Vietnam, the little buff I got in 7-Eleven in Thailand when the temperature dropped and all I had was t-shirts and shorts. Yeah, I think I'm doing alright. I mean, these gloves are great, seal skins. Whoa. Tell you what though, my hands are sweating right now. It looks like someone's taken a sled down here, which would have been unreal actually. It'd be much quicker, just fly down here, a few rocks there. You want to sit on something, wouldn't you? We're gonna be a bumpy ride, Ernie. Yeah, man. Absolutely flying along I am, boy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh god, I gotta slow down. No one saw that, right? Yeah, probably not. There's no one around. No one around to see nothing. Over the style. What a bloody lovely day it is. Blue skies, snowy floors. Oh, I want to know what that is. It looks like 4 little huts. I'm sure I can find out on the old interwebs. But well, I think my phone's dead though. It's the only issue. I've got to say, this section of the walk is probably my favourite because there's no one else around. Like, and that's why I've not been vlogging, because I've just been listening to the sounds of, like, I think there's a stream down there. You know, you hear the odd like bird chirping right on cue. I don't know if you heard that. You probably didn't because it's pretty quiet, but bird chirping, and he bloody chirped, didn't he? Tweet, 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 tweet. But oh, it's just peaceful, man. Peaceful. There's hardly anyone around. Like, I was amazed when I got to the top because I just hadn't seen anyone for ages, and it was just so quiet. And then all of a sudden, loads of people are around, which is fine. You know, it's a public space. I'm here, but you know, it is just nice. This track is still going. The sled or whatever it was. Oh, nice little river spot to finish off. I'm about, oh, not far at all. I can probably see it. 5 minutes from my van. But I brought food. Of course I'm going to eat it. You're silly not to, right? I haven't really eaten any snacks. My hand has been too cold to like take them out my gloves. So I got another egg roll. Scran that, I will. So we can get it out. Cannot beat it, mate. Oh no. Oh no. Shove that in there. Got a little bit of snow on it. Bloody lovely. Got some gherkins in there. That's where that car was this morning, in the tent. Such a nice little spot. There she is, the big blue beast. Oh, what a lovely sight. What a lovely sight that is. Oh. Beep. Right, hopefully I can get out of it alright as well. Does look quite icy. Got my nice winter tyres on there. Let's see how we get on. Right then, back in the wagon. Got my fluffy Crocs on. It's cold in here. Let's get them bloody heaters on. I feel like I'm gonna struggle to get out. I'm a little bit worried about that now. I mean, I got in alright. And I got some decent little winter tyres. We'll see, won't we, now? Don't know what the best like plan of action is. Maybe I'm thinking pull it forward like zoom, back it up around there, and then fuck off down that way. Is the plan. But we'll see if this works. I don't know where I put the camera here. Put them there. Put them there for now, shall we? Right. Have I got everything? Okay, we're moving alright, to be fair. I don't want to jinx it, but it's going. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Beast in it. 4-wheel drive. It's definitely not 4-wheel drive. Off-road. Just don't slide. Please. Do not slide. Do not slide to the other side. Right. Just got back to Bristol. Didn't really vlog anything. Obviously I was driving for most of it.
Didn't stop for hot chocolate because now I've got 20 minutes to go get changed and get up to the paddle court for a cheeky little bit of that. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. More to come this year, hopefully. Big things. Gonna be converting this bad boy as well, so I'll be vlogging that, don't you worry. See you in the next one.